Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you're well and looking forward to another half hour or so spent in Kingdoms and Castles in our ever-growing city. I'm having so much fun in this game at the moment. There's a lot going on. I've done a little bit since the last episode, not a lot off camera, just a tiny little bit, just a few changes. Firstly, I needed to work out what was going on with our boat, and I've got that working. I don't know why, but it was losing its destination instructions, and so I did it again and it worked. So I don't know what was going on there. Did a little bit of research into it, and it recommended setting these numbers here, the pickup numbers, to half of the drop-off numbers. So I don't entirely understand the logic behind it, but it said that it seemed to work better if you tried to drop off more than you actually got in your hold. I think it was a case of if it picked up 50 and then took it to its destination and couldn't drop them off, it might then go back, pick up another 50, but then only drop 50 off. So if you set this to double the amount, it gives it sort of 2 trips worth of journeying to do. Although, by the looks of it, if it gets to here and it can't drop stuff off, it seems to just wait anyway. Which is fine. I mean, it can drop off some things here. So I'm kind of hoping it might just drop stuff off and then leave, but I don't know. Let's have a look. What's it done? Yeah, it's empty now. I don't know why it would be waiting. Get going. Silly boat. Right, we have a merchant arrived. Let's have a look at our merchant ship. Nothing on there today. Nothing exciting. The very first ship I had come along had some special thing that I could buy, but I didn't have enough money for it at the time, which is a shame. Whereas now, all they're selling me is all the usual stuff, and I'm not particularly short on anything at the moment. So, no, that's fine. You can skedaddle. It's fine. So, what else have I been up to? Not a lot. Just a couple of things over here. I can't remember if this was in the last episode or not, but I built a couple of fishermen over here. You've got one here and one here, and it's kind of cool because it means they go through the bridge here that I built with the what are these called? Is it a drawbridge? Yeah. So you actually get to see the drawbridge is working now, and you get to see all the people waiting on either side of it. I love it. It's an absolutely brilliant little animation. Adds a lot of realism to it, doesn't it? Which I like. So they have to wait for the boat to pass, and then the bridge goes down, and all the people go across. Although occasionally it just corrupts a little bit like that. It gets confused, I think, because the ship docks so close to it. I think it would have worked better if maybe this was bit further over here somewhere, but there we go. It is what it is. Now I may actually get another fisherman, thinking about it. I think there's potential in here. Oh, it must be near fishing grounds. I thought that was fairly near fishing grounds. I guess not. Okay. Fine, I won't get another fish in there. Yeah, I don't... No, it's fine. Let's just leave it like that. They seem to be getting plenty of fish. I think overall, yeah, fish, no, fish isn't down here, or is it? Yes, let's have a look. Is that, yeah, fish. Well, there's 99 fish, so these are our lowest resource, but it's, yeah, it's not the end of the world, is it? People seem to be getting enough fish, at least. I think the other thing that I did, originally I was building a small storehouse here for charcoal. I decided to move that over here, seeing as the charcoal is coming from the docks mostly. So you've got a charcoal holder here now with quite a lot in. It's funny because they can only hold 240, yet it's got 330 in it, so I don't really know how that works, but it's fine. And so I decided to build another library here because these add a lot of happiness. They can go up to 12 happiness. Look at this one here, see, it adds 12 happiness. So our happiness over here now is getting better. So you've got 88. These are 67. They're a little bit lower. What haven't they got? Actually, they've got everything the same, so it may just be a matter of a bit of time. They've got the same number of things making them happy. It looks like they've got exactly the same list of things there. So, yeah, hopefully these guys will be happier soon. I guess it just takes a little bit of time, but other than that, generally I think people are happy. Yeah, I mean, these houses over here are all pretty happy, aren't they? These ones, yeah, I don't know why they're not as happy as they could be. I don't know It doesn't seem to kind of break it down much more. It tells you here what's giving it some bonuses, but it's only 75. It'd be nice if it told me. I mean, it says obviously -12 from tax, but I don't know what else I can do to get them happier. But they're fine, you know. Happiness of 85, I'm happy with that. So let's move on to what I want to get starting on today, which is our massive castle that I want to build over here. Now this might go disastrously wrong, but we'll see. I want to try things out and see what happens. So let's start, I think, with one of these. So I'm tempted actually to put this towards the back and have the castle walls kind of coming out from this. I'm not sure this is going to be big enough if I just build it here. I might have to take up all of this end actually, you know. So maybe if I start this right back here, and then I can have the walls coming out from it and kind of skirting right around the edge of the island. That might look nice. Okay, let's start here then. And then we have these castle blocks. So let's have a look. Yeah, you see, look, you can build these things up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, why not? What does that cost? Why was that not letting me do more? There we go. 2 and 3. See, now I'm not entirely sure what it's going to look like, so I kind of need to do this gradually, I think, as I go along. So I'm thinking I want to have all of the different houses, not houses, rooms in here. So you've got some treasure rooms, chamber of war, a great hall obviously I've just done. I'd like a barracks and an archer school, but I want to kind of incorporate them into the walls, I think, and then have a nice open bit in the middle. I think that might look good. Now I'm not entirely sure. Yes, good. People are going to go and build. They can walk along the grass to get out there to build it, which is cool. Now, I'm assuming with these castle walls, once they're built, I can still just add on top of them. I would hope so. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? So maybe I should get on with the building. So, like, get the wall in place how I want it, like so. And then get another building put in, and then I can always raise these up and make them into proper towers later on, can't I? Oh, I like these things. Right, a chamber of war. Let's get a chamber of war in here as part of our wall, like that. What else do we have? Right, well, let's continue the wall then. I guess I want to bring the wall and then kind of along, and maybe have a gate in the front here somewhere. But I want to sort of take up all of this space, I think. So actually let's bring it to here and then come this way. Have a gap, and then I continue building. And I'll leave a gap at the side as well, so I can get a pathway around that side there if I want to. Right, so let's get the archway put in there. Oh, look at that. That's an impressive arch. I like that. That's really cool. Okay, so let's see. What other building do I want over here? Let's get a barracks, I think, over here. Oh, that needs to be connected to a road. Which way round is that going to be best? See, I think that will look good like that, as a kind of an edge piece there. But I need to get the road in, so I think the road, I probably want to bring that kind of along there, and I can probably... Oh no, there's a town hall there, so that, no, it doesn't need to go any further. Although, yeah, let's do that, and then it looks like it connects to the town hall. That's fine. Let's bring the road into here as well. And then eventually I'll bring it through the archway. And that will look good. But yeah, let's have a look at the barracks. So I think if the barracks goes like that, and then I can build another bit of wall here, and then continue the wall this way. Right, what other buildings do I still have that I want to put in? I've got the treasure rooms, an archer's tower, Actually, that could look good. Must be built on top of the wall. Okay, so I can add that at the end. That's cool. And I'm guessing that is the same. Yeah, okay, that's good. I can save them for the end. Right, so I still want an archer school. How does that look? Right, so that, yeah, that needs connecting to a road as well. But yeah, that could look good. Like that. I need it to look kind of integrated though into the wall, I think. How about if I do that? Yeah, if I do that there, roughly, I think. Or do I want it more over this way? No, because I can't quite get the wall in the right place then. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at bringing the road in and up to about there. And then let's get the archer. Where was it? Yeah, if I get the archer there. And then that bit of road there, so it looks like it's all connected up. Then I want to bring the castle walls. Actually, I like the idea of having that little one poking out there. So let's bring the walls in like that and then continue it here. And I think this is what I want to build a big treasury. Let's see about the treasury. So that just so I've got loads of room to store gold, I think that will look really good. Let's see, I can integrate that into the wall. Actually, yeah, I'll probably build the wall. Let's build the wall all the way around, I think. So let's continue the wall just one high. I can raise this up later on. Let's get that connected in and then I can look at getting the treasury built. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty nifty, doesn't it? Wow, this is a mega project. I'm running low on stone again, but that's fine. It will come back. And obviously I'll take the road through here as well eventually and connect it up to these places so it all looks like it all kind of you know, joins together. And the same here actually. I'll bring the road in and connect it up to the barracks here as well. I have no idea what the barracks and everything actually do. I'm assuming they allow me to recruit some people. Let's have a look. Embolden your unproductive peasants with the promise of glorious battles in the name of the homeland. Create squads of soldiers using idle peasants, gold and armaments. Okay, so maybe I need some armaments. Conscript idle peasants into an archer squad. Can attack enemies from afar, either on the ground or stationed on a wall. Use stairs to provide a way onto the walls. Ah yes, so you have these stairways here, which I guess go sort of in the corner like that to provide a way for them to get up onto the walls. And then you've got these arches, the towers here. So I'm thinking maybe, like if I wanted to turn this one into a tower, actually can I turn these tall ones? Yeah, look, I can turn these into proper towers. Or I can have a ballista up on here as well. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I like that. But yeah, I'm thinking if you want to turn, for example, this one into a big tower. Actually, how does it look if you've got a bit next to it? Yeah, it puts a door in. So yeah, I can just raise it up and it puts the door in anyway. So I was thinking I needed to maybe fill this gap in as well, but it doesn't need it because it will make that into a gap, into a tower with a door. So yeah, great. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Lots of building going on. Let's get some more pathways in. So this one here needs to be connected. No, let's go to there and then come in that way, I think. That looks good. I'm not going to do these ones yet because I haven't built the treasury. So let's look at getting the treasury built in here. I think that's all the rooms, isn't it? Barracks, archer, chamber of war, great hall. Yes. So let's look at getting some treasure rooms put in. And all kind of connected to each other around here, I reckon. Here we go, I'm out of stone again. Let's just get them for now and then we'll take a look once we've got some more stone. Right, what have you got for me? Absolutely nothing. Nothing to be done. Okay, no problem. Luckily we're making plenty of stone now, so it doesn't take too long for it to replenish. See, something like this is still waiting for quite a lot. But that's fine, I'm just going to keep on building. That's pretty nifty, isn't it? It's a very simple device, but yeah, really good. I really like that. I've nearly filled this island up now. I'm going to have to expand my territory again, I think. As far as I'm aware, this is just a random skirmish game, so there is no end point to the game. I just want to experience everything that the game has to offer me, basically. Other than combat, I don't think there's going to be combat. I think I might have turned that off because it's my first game. I didn't really want to get overwhelmed with fighting when I didn't know what I was doing. But other than that, I think I've kind of got everything going now. You know, I've even done the whole aqueduct thing. I've got all of these different buildings going. I haven't built fountains or statues yet, but obviously I can put some of those around. Oh, I haven't done these yet, have I? Increases maximum knowledge of libraries, only within its radius, that's an issue. Provides ways to research bonuses for your kingdom and a large amount of happiness. That's interesting. Improves villager happiness in a very large radius. Vikings that enter its radius sometimes convert to peasants and join your kingdom. Okay, so both of them are very interesting possibilities. And I'll tell you what I might end up doing is potentially getting one of these out in these trees here. I think I could possibly get one here. Excuse the croaky voice, I've been doing a lot of talking today. And possibly, actually, I could get... actually, let's think about it. I need to wait until I've got enough stone to potentially build them and then see what sort of radius they have. And indeed how big they are, actually. It would be nice if I could get both of these built. Potentially one of them in here. I reckon this cathedral is pretty big, so that might have to go somewhere back here. But I don't know what sort of radius it has, whether I need to get it closer to my houses. But I can't really do that. Although, to be fair, I could probably lose some farms because I'm making a lot of wheat now. So actually I could probably do away with maybe this lot of farms here and potentially build this. It just depends how big it is. So I'm going to have to wait. And the same with the Great Library. So maybe the library could come in back here somewhere. I don't really have big gaps anywhere else on this island. Obviously in this island I do, but they're not going to do much good over there. So that's still a couple of things that I would like to have a go at building. But other than that, I think I've sort of done everything. So I probably won't continue playing over to these islands because all I'll be doing is repeating what I've already done. So I think once I've got to that stage where I'm happy with my castle and maybe I've got those two things built, I think this series will come to an end. But that's probably a few episodes away. You know, I don't want to end it prematurely, but at the same time I don't want to drag it on too long. You know, I don't get to end many of my series, I'll be honest. But it'd be nice to actually conclude this one properly and be happy with where I've got to. So for now I'm just going to focus on getting this castle finished. Because this is going to look really, really nice once it's done. So I might get some more of these raised towers in. So this one here definitely needs to be raised up. So let's get that in. I wanted to do this one here. I think that's going to look cool. And probably this one. In fact, probably this one as well, I think would probably be a raised up one. Probably that one as well. Just thinking of what it would be like if it was actually here to defend against attacking ships. For example, it'd be sort of every corner would have these raised bits, so that I think would probably have one as well. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I need to decide what I top them with. And I do like these archer towers. I like the ballistas, but I think I prefer the archer towers. And then I'll wait, I think. Actually, no, yeah, it's going to let me chuck them up on top of these towers, so let's do that. And they'll all get built eventually. There we go, one more there. I think that's it. Yep. Wow, that's going to look fantastic, isn't it? I am liking that very much. I still don't have any idle workers. I'm guessing that's just because most of them are builders at the moment. But that's fine. Be interesting to see about recruiting some things as well. But because I haven't got combat in the game, I'm not too fussed about actually recruiting armies. Potentially some archers from here if I do get some idle workers. I may well recruit some archers just to see what they look like walking around up on here. Speaking of which, I was going to put some of these up in the corners, wasn't I? So let's have a go at that. Let's get a couple of bits of stairway going on. Get one over there. Maybe get one there. And there. And there. And there. There we go. It gives them plenty of scope to get up onto the ramparts and defend their castle. Would be kind of cool to do this around the entire outside of an island, I think. I think that would look really cool, to make it like your entire city is within the castle walls. That's certainly something I might consider at some point in the future, if and when I get time to play this again and a new game. Not for now though, that's quite a way away I think. Got plenty of other games that I want to try out first. Believe me, I've got a massive list of different games that I want to play. I kind of treated myself at Christmas time to a whole load of new games from my Steam account. So yeah, plenty of new things that I want to try out here on the channel, and obviously just for myself. I play these games just because I want to try them myself, and they keep me entertained in the evenings. But at the same time, it's kind of fun sharing them with you guys and seeing what you think of them as well. Okay, right, our castle is coming together nicely. Let's just head over here and check stuff out. Everything seems to be running smoothly. People are generally happy. There's no one complaining about anything at the moment, so I'm going to assume people are happy. Yeah, even these ones look a bit happier now, don't they? Yeah, these guys not so much. Wow, what's going on here? They've lost loads of things that were making them happy before. Why are you not so happy anymore? It's hard to know what they're missing. They've got charcoal, they've got neighbours, they have road access, they've got water, they've got the church, they've got a bathhouse. What, the library? Surely the library has no workers. Really? Am I actually missing that many workers? Okay, I've got 96 builders. Yeah, that would explain it. So, what's missing? Librarians. Oh god, look, military training. Blimey, I didn't realise I needed so many for the military. That's a shame. Didn't really want that. Well, I'll tell you what, I want the libraries to be working, so let's turn that around. Let's make sure my libraries are operating, and the blacksmiths actually can go down as well. They're making tools, which are good, but libraries are more important because it keeps people happy. There we go, so look, straight back up. Ooh, hospitals, clinics too crowded or not operating. Make sure they're staffed or build more to improve health. Okay, so maybe I might need to dot a few more clinics around. That's fine, I can do that. What do, I did put a clinic over here, didn't I? Isn't that a clinic? Or is that... No, that's a library. Did I not put a clinic over this side of the game? Or, sorry, this side of the map? I don't think I did, you know. I might have made a boo-boo there. Well, that's fine. I can fit a couple in over here. Let's have a look at that. Where are we? Clinic. No, I have got a clinic. Look, there's a clinic. I knew I had one over here somewhere. Now, does that have a range? Or does it not? It doesn't seem to actually, no. But I might get another one in anyway, because I've got a little gap here. So I think it might be a good idea to get one in here. There we go. Let's get the extra clinic in. Keep these people happy. They're happy as well because they got their library back. Yeah, look at that. They're all green again now. Right, these are green and these aren't. Why is that? No reason at all. They've got all the same benefits, so they should be fine. Great. Right, where are we? Right, we're nearly back up to full people again. Still got a lot of people building, which is okay. I don't mind that. They're working hard, and the building's nearly done. Look at all these lovely towers that have sprung up. They look great, don't they? Look, so this is my barracks. Train a swordsman squad. Yes, I need armaments for that, but I'm not too fussed. That's fine. It will get some workers eventually, of course, but I'm not producing armaments anywhere, so I'm not going to be able to make squads of people. But that's fine. I don't mind that. Archers. Yeah, they need armaments as well. So again, that's probably not going to happen. I'm not going to bother making armaments just for the sake of it. And I'll look at our treasury now. That looks pretty good. I like the look of that. I might see if I can get a fountain or something in here, actually. It's kind of asking for that, isn't it? Maybe in this hole here. I think the fountains look really cool. So what have we got? Big old fountain. Just because it looks good, not because I want it to be a functional thing. I just think it looks really nice. Could get another one in over here, I reckon. And there was a small fountain as well. Do I want a small fountain over here? Yeah, I think that would look nice. I don't think there's any other sort of decoration. Oh, you got the statues, of course. Yeah, Guardian of the Forest. In Fig we trust. Ooh, a dragon should appreciate this statue. Ooh, wow, look at that. That's a bit mad, isn't it? Maybe that could go outside the treasury, like it's guarding the treasury. Yeah, let's do that. That looks cool. There we go, so a little bit of decoration as well for our castle, which is nearly done. 1 or 2 towers here just finishing off. And we've still got our main Great Hall being built as well. It's still waiting for some wood and some stone. Blimey, it does take a while, doesn't it? That was the first thing I put down, and it's the last thing to get built. Should I hold a little festival? Get people happy. Let's come over here and do the same. There we go. Oh, I absolutely love the look of this castle. It's going to look even better once I've got these fountains and this giant dragon statue. Treasury is all finished. Look at that, you actually get little people up in your archers thing. I like that. Ah, so is this where the workers are? Yeah, look, the workers, 2 of 2. So each of these needs 2 workers. Soldier skill as well. And they can actually do damage. Oh, awesome. Oh, they cost money, but that's fine. Yeah, we're still making money, so that's good. Oh, but I like that though. I like that you get workers up there. You don't have to train them. They just automatically go up there. That is very cool. I like the steps actually. I wasn't too sure about them at first, but they look okay, don't they? I think it would look nice if they were stone, I think. And they kind of blended in with the walls a bit more. But at the same time, actually wood sort of stands out a bit. So yeah, don't mind that. But I do love all of this. I think it looks really nice, all these different wall pieces. And I like the fact that you can raise them up as towers as well. It's a very simple construction system. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that. What are these still waiting for? Lots of stone. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, have our extra clinic working now as well. Look at that happiness, 92. That's fantastic. I've never had it anywhere near the 90s before. Look at that, lots of yellow and green there, lots of green. So yeah, these are still being let down a little bit. Look, 67. It's a shame. I don't know quite what they're missing over here. Is it a clinic, maybe? Or no, because that's a clinic. They got a so they got a clinic nearby. Maybe I could squeeze another one in, potentially, a bit closer. I suppose that's their library, isn't it? Yeah. See, the library doesn't get them either. Maybe. Let's Let's do this, just to see if I can get the happiness up just that little extra bit. Let's get a library and a clinic. Where are we? Let's get another library. Which way round? Yeah, let's get a library in there. And let's get another clinic in... hang on, which way round does that go? That way. Yeah, let's get them in. I think that will just increase the happiness level of these buildings here a little bit more. And look really good. Got a merchant ship come in. Let's have a look. Ooh, special item. Here we go. Improved construction techniques. Reduces construction costs by 10% for wood and 5% for stone. I'll buy a bit of that. Nice. So I assume that is as simple as everything now costs a little bit less. Yes, it does. Yeah, Manor House was costing me 35 stone, and I assume maybe what was that? Maybe 50 wood before. So that's good. Just reduces the cost of everything a little bit. Can't complain at that. I wonder if you get other items turning up. Right, how are we looking here? Have we got stuff built yet? No. Still fountains. Blimey, we're still waiting for our Great Hall as well. What's that got? 32 wood needed. Oh look, we got a load on the way. That's nice. So we're nearly there with our castle. And I think once we've done our castle, I will call the episode to an end. Although, yeah, it might have to happen a bit earlier actually, because we are waiting on a lot of stone still to come in. Still no idle workers. I assume we still got a lot of builders. Yeah, 39 builders, so not too many actually, but still missing quite a few people here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have enough people because of the military that's needed. So whether I can squeeze in another couple of manor houses here maybe, which I probably can actually, thinking about it. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can. Look, I could expand out here a bit and try and squeeze in a couple more manor houses. 1, 2, 3. Let's look. So I can get one there. Oh, I can't quite get one there, can I? I might have to move this, and then I reckon I can get in another one here. And actually, can I get another one? Let's have a look. No, I can't. Ah, that's a pain. Okay, well I can get 2 manor houses here, and then maybe just a couple of little houses, just to increase my people a little bit. I don't need much, just that tiny bit. Just a couple of manor houses, another 50 people. That would really help out. Just because I've built all this this military stuff, so I do just need that little boost in population, just to make sure all my jobs are covered. Oh, is that fountain finished? Oh, it must be on irrigated land. I thought it was. Is none of this land irrigated? Land is ready for agriculture. Okay, what? But it's not irrigated. Barren, barren. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to have to check that and see what I can do. I don't know that I can do much about that actually. Or, I don't know, maybe... I don't know if I can maybe attach a wheel on the outside here. I don't think you can because it has to be on a river, I think. Ah, that would be a right pain if I can't actually get the fountains working. Actually, yeah, look, I can do one out here. I wonder whether I can... I might have to just test whether I can build them on these wooden structures. Once these are built, I might just see if I can build a Noria on there. Because then what I could potentially do is put a Noria here somewhere on the outside of the wall, and then maybe have the aqueduct or something going through the wall. It's not going to be perfect, but it might have to happen. Depends. It depends if these, because I don't know if that's going to be on it irrigated land or not. So what does it say? Must be on irrigated land near a reservoir. I just want it to look like it's turned on. Obviously I don't care about the benefits that it gives because it's not near houses. I just want it to look nice. Okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see this one. Ah, look. Yeah, that's not an irrigated land either. Oh dear, okay, so we've got a bit of a conundrum here. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that for the next episode. So next episode I will investigate what I can build here with regards to housing. And I will also see if I can get a reservoir into here somehow. I reckon if I can get a reservoir maybe on that hole there, then it might cover all of these. So potentially if I can build a noria here and get the aqueduct coming through the wall here and then across here and to here. It's not perfect, I know. It's not going to... I don't know what it will look like. It might work. It might look a bit odd, but we'll see. At least then hopefully I can get these fountains working, because at the moment none of them are actually going to be operational, so they just look silly. Right, my Great Hall is done. That's good. Still lacking workers, but hopefully this new housing over here will sort that out. So I'm just waiting on the statue. Good, that fountain is also done. And the statue is getting close, so... Okay, well there we go. Let's leave it there for now. I am well chuffed with what I've managed to get done in this episode. This entire castle has taken shape. And I think it looks really, really good. I'm really impressed with how it's all come together, actually. Great, so let's leave it there. So thank you very much for joining me for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, then you could hit the like button. That would be really cool. And hopefully you can join me again soon. Until then, take care and bye for now.